This is my first bed of overwintered onions. These are from the onion sets. When I say onion sets, onions are biannual crop, meaning 2 years crop. Sets are already 6 months to 8 months old, and when you start from the sets, there is a chance that they can go seed quickly. For example, see, it's already bolted, some of them. And when you start from seed, for example, here, those are all from seed. Look at the size. And they never go seed because they're in the first year itself. And you finish the life cycle of plant within the year. That's why they do not go to the seed. On the contrast, look this side, the second year started from the sets. That's why they gone into seed. I'm harvesting them today, which is 11th of June. Reason, I can see them, they're ready to be harvested. How do you know they're ready to be harvested? Look at the leaves gone completely yellow and started falling off. That's one of the main symptoms. And also at the same time, if you see the color of the bulb, onion bulb, it started changing to brown color. So that means it's ready to be harvested. And also the third one is gone to seed. There's no point in leaving that because all the energy will go to the seed rather than going to the bulb. So the ones which gone to bulb, you need to harvest immediately, whether they're ready to be harvested or not. But the rest, I go based on the color of the leaves and also the color of the bulb and the size of the bulb as well. So 3 different reasons why I should harvest my onions straight away. These are the ones I started from the seed, and these seeds must be autumn planting onion seeds. Example, Senzu Tough Ball is a Japanese variety, and there is something called High Keeper, which is British variety. There are many other varieties, and I sow them in the month of August and first week of August, and I put 2 or 3 seeds in one module, and look, without separating, I just plant them. If the one seed germinate, it will be one plant, otherwise if the 2, there will be 2. They will never fight. You can see clearly they're good size. And another example here, another example, they're very good size. So don't worry about the fighting for the energy. And I've been successful in doing this. And also, for example, here there are 3, and I plant them outside in the mid-October. That's my routine for the onions. Sow them in the first week of August, and mid of October you plant them out. It's a good time to plant the autumn planting onions. And also garlic follow the same thing. I don't sow them, but I do plant the garlic at the same time. Now I'm going to pull them. Look, no disease or any fungi associated with this, and same here. And look at this, so beautiful, and the size is really amazing, very good size. And look at the root system, well established. Same here. I'm going to pull all of them, so I'm going to place here. So nice. I'm very happy with the harvest. Not even a single bulb has been spoiled with disease or any white fungi around it. I have now harvested one bed, and these are the resections. Somehow they didn't make it, and only few. And if you see the proper crop, look at this. It's amazing how many of them made it properly without any issues. And look at that one. Those are not resections. Tiny bit of white fungi, tiny bit, but I'm going to use them, remove the outer layer, use them straight away. I checked, there are no maggots or anything, but it's just a tiny bit of white fungi in few of them. And the red onions, these are the small size, medium size I would say. Somehow they didn't bulb properly, that not like this, the big ones, but no fungi at all. And I can use them as normal. And these are the 4, I think they went to seed from this bed. In a similar fashion, I will harvest this second bed and see how many of them are in the best category. Now I'm starting with the second bed, and look at this. Look at the size of the onion. It's almost like 3 onions, seriously big. And most of this, look at this, another one, same big size. These are all from seeds. This is the massive difference between set planted onions and seed grown onions. These are the seed grown onions. Still healthy shoots, healthy roots, properly done. So that's the reason why I prefer onion sowing from the seed. And most of them are like that. Look at this. Even though I did multi-sown, these 2 together, look, this is amazing. And almost all the onions from the seed are the same size. So really, really amazing. Let me do all this bed, because the other bed had a bit of shallots in them. This is entire bed is onions, so you get more onions in this bed. The second onion bed has been harvested now, and look at 3 different varieties. These 2 are from the first bed, and these 3 are from the second bed. This is the one which I grown from the seed, the Japanese variety Senzu. And look at the size of the onions. They are very big. And these 2 sets are grown from onion sets. One is Carmen, the other one is Tough Ball. And because they're sets, the size of the onion is not big. Medium size, it's okay. Still, I could have let them grow for 2 more weeks maybe, but I need the space to plant something else. That's the reason why I harvested. And also, if I notice correctly, only the red onions gone to seed. From the second bed, only 5 red onions gone to seed, and the first bed 4. And when it comes to the resections from the second bed, very, very few. Only 2 big ones. One is not resection, but somehow I didn't like it. That's why I called it resection. But rest of them are beautiful. No fungi, no disease, nothing. In overall, in 2 beds, I was just counting casually from these 5 sets. This first set on the right has got 85. This ones are 40, and this one is 70, and this one is 65, and that one is 60. So these are the numbers I harvested today. It's a good enough number for me to go through for the 1 year period, and the challenge is now to store them. So I'm going to bundle them and hang them under the roof somewhere where they can dry. I let my chicken there for me to do some sort of digging and spreading the soil equally, and that's what the chicken is doing. And I need to bundle these, and the way I do it, basically put 10 as a batch or maybe more. Something like this, and take jute string and tie them up. Do the loosen knot so that I can easily take it off later, and I'm going to hang using this string somewhere under the roof. So this is how I make bundles from these onions. So one done. Similarly, I'm going to do the rest. At last I managed to put them into bundles, and I'm going to hang them under the roof now. So in total I got 3 bundles of red onions and 7 bundles of brown onions. These are the ones ready to use now. I'm going to start using them from today. And I also have 2 more beds. This is the bed I will be harvesting in the month of August. I sown them from the seed, some of them, not all of them, and some of them are from the sets. They got some shallots as well. This is my last batch, 4th bed, both sides of my kale, and these are sown from the seed in January. So I will be harvesting these by end of September or first week of October. Well, I managed to hang these bundles wherever I can find the space. Some of them are here next to the garlic. Hopefully in a 1 month's time these will be dried properly, and I can quickly process them, remove all the stuff, unwanted stuff, and store them in a dry place in a cold area for regular use. These are the onions which gone to seed. I'm going to stir fry these. Someone said they taste very nice when you stir fry them. I'll try, and then I'll post in my next video how they taste like.